What's up, everyone? This is this what it is? And I'm your host, Gunvid. Give me a second to get this water. So I'm gonna light this J up. You know what time it is? It's time to smoke. So light that shit up. So the first topic that I want to talk about is Anthony Edwards. I think it was after this last game where the Nuggets went up 3-2 to the Timberwolves. I'm pretty sure it was after that game. Anthony Edwards was in an interview saying that after the game he told Jokic he's the best player in the NBA. And so I think at this point, we can say that he should stop being compared to Michael Jordan. Even though they look the same, you know. It's like you could Photoshop a bunch of images of their faces, paws, together, but he'll never be Michael Jordan because you'll never hear Michael Jordan say that. As far as I know, Michael Jordan never, while he was in the league, said another player was the best person in the league other than him, you know? Especially after losing a playoff game to them. When you're a real killer, and I'm not saying that Anthony Edwards is not a competitor, but what I will say is he's not a killer because even with all the points he scored in the games he won and the dope performances and Paul's dunks and all that, a real killer wouldn't say that. Like you never hear Kobe say that. You will never hear Larry Bird say that. You will never hear especially after fucking losing a game in the playoffs. And then a game before that, I think it was 1 or 2 games before that, Anthony Edwards, after they lost and Aaron Gordon had a great game. I think he had like 26 and other good stats. But yeah, it's like fucking, Aaron Gordon had a great game. And then after Edwards' post-game interview, he was walking off and he just goes, I hate Aaron Gordon. And to me, that was a sign of weakness because now you're showing that team that, oh shit, this guy has problems with Aaron Gordon. Whether he guards him or not, they know that Aaron Gordon is giving this team problems. So you got to play chess, and also you got to play poker. You got to have a better poker face as far as like, not literally, but like with your comments, because you're over here like anyone can doubt themselves, even if you're a great basketball player, or a great artist. Whether you rap or paint, whatever it is that you do, you can be great at something competitively and in any way. But even after scoring 40 points, like you can make a dope ass song and then still like fucking doubt yourself, or even like 20 of them and be like, damn, what am I going to do next? Do I still got it? Even if it's a fucking day after. So you're over there giving Jokic fucking confidence, and that's not the person that you want to give confidence to. You know? He gets tired of all the media and bullshit in the NBA. He just likes playing basketball. He just loves the game. And that's why he's so great. You know? And so you're going to tell a guy like that, like, oh, you're the best player, after he just got the MVP. Like, you over here, why don't you fucking hype up your teammates like that? And don't be over here giving the opposing team info as far as who is giving you problems. So yeah, I don't think he's a killer. I don't think he is the second coming of MJ, even though you can put highlights of them doing the same thing. It's not that's not everything when it comes to basketball and sports. The mental part of the game is the most important because you could be a player that has all the attributes to be great, and if your mind isn't right, you could fuck up and just have a game where you score fucking nothing. So, yeah, I think we can stop with the comparisons at this point. And I mean, he's still young in his career, but still, I mean, he's basically showed it with those two comments that he's not the next MJ. So yeah, let me light this shit back up. The next topic that I want to talk about is hockey and the NHL. So, I saw a highlight clip or whatever, a video of. Okay, so just pause this because this is gonna sound crazy, but pause. Fucking. So I saw a player. He was skating towards another player. I guess to try to get the fucking puck, and then the opposing teammate. The opposing player fucking paused. Like I said, he took the hockey stick and he pushed the opposing player into his own teammate, and then his teammate fucking hit him, pause, with the hockey stick, like right in his fucking jaw, like mad crazy. Like I don't think he broke his jaw, but he could have. And the dude just like fucking falls, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is like hockey in itself, other than the fighting, to me is a dope sport. But even I don't like the fights because it's like, yo, if you guys really want to fight after the fucking game and pause, take all the padding off so you can have a real fight, and you don't gotta just actually fucking just grab onto the opposing teammates. I keep saying opposing teammates. The opposing fucking players' uniform. And have this fucking bullshit ass fight where you're just taking turns fucking punching. Like what the fuck is that? It's not even a good fight from a perspective of someone who knows how to fight. That's some stupid ass shit. So yeah, if I was a fucking commissioner of the NHL, I don't give a fuck about your history. I would take that shit out of the game. I'd be like, yo, you guys want to fucking fight? Do that shit in the parking lot after fucking the game. Because that shit is stupid as fuck. I never went to a fucking NHL game, and I probably never will. Because that shit is dumb as fuck. And then also, with the fucking skates, on a more serious note, and even that was serious, but one of the players died from the fucking skates. So it's like, how after that do you not fucking have design some shit to where the players' necks are fucking protected? And their wrists and arms and shit, and their extremities. How the fuck have you not done that? Because I think that's really fucking stupid. Because now, okay, say, like, even if a player doesn't do what that player did, say one player falls, and then another player falls, and then something happens, and then fucking another player dies. None of these fucking hockey games, if it's the champion or a regular fucking season game or any game, none of them fucking games matter more than a player's life. So this shit is fucking stupid at this point. Imagine you're I'm happy I remember this. Imagine you're a family person. You bring your kids to the game, or you bring your kids to the game, and you got young kids 5 years old or whatever, and they got their favorite player, and then they go see something like that happen, and they're fucking horrified. Or, even if they go to the game and see their favorite players get beat up and shit, like, that's not a fucking enjoyable experience for anyone. So, yeah, and you know, you're probably not going to listen to me, but I gave clear reasons for my opinion. And yeah, you fucking design something. There's enough materials and knowledge of having bulletproof clothing and even slice-proof clothing that players won't have to die. And then it might be uncomfortable, but is it more uncomfortable than you fucking dying? No. Then, yeah. So, also, even in baseball, fucking stupid part about baseball, even though I'd be trying to shout out baseball because I actually love the sport and I think it's a dope sport, you know? Even though it's a slower pace, it's fucking, when they do score, pause, you know? It's fucking a dope sport. But, like, when they fucking throw the baseball at the other player and fucking hit them at, like, 104 miles an hour and damn near, you know, potentially ruin someone's career, it's like, that's a fucking stupid-ass part of the sport. And then it's like, there's, like, rules where it's like, oh, yeah, it was okay to do that at that point. It's like, what the fuck is that? When is it ever okay to fucking end someone's career? Like, oh, yeah, he looked at him wrong, or whatever the fuck happened. Shit is fucking stupid. So, you know what I'm saying? I take that out of the game. I don't give a fuck about your history. I want to see great players play. I don't want to see them fucking be injured off some dumb shit. And even their fights are fucking, most of them can't fight. I saw one highlight where fucking someone got knocked down with a good punch, but you know, most of them fights fucking, they don't even know how to punch. So yeah, and shout out to the Knicks. I think they're playing today. Hopefully they win. And yeah, there you go. So if you like this episode, hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe. Peace out.